So I've been playing this game for, I want to say, around 13 hours straight now. Exor Studios, the makers of Zombie Driver HD and Exmorph Power Defense, both really positively reviewed games. They reached out to me and they want to sponsor a gameplay video of this game called The Riftbreaker, which is coming out in 2 weeks. I thought it'd be a really easy video to make. Just hop in survival mode, go to the hardest difficulty, brutal, spend like, I don't know, an hour learning the game and then just beat it. Yeah, that's not happening. I don't even see brutal being possible with my knowledge of the game after 13 hours of gameplay. And as for hard, well, I don't really want to spoil it because I did do a really solid meme run with the Power Fist and I was able to get the really high tier Power Fist. Partly thanks to this amazing just unheard of seed I started with. There's 3 carbonium, which is basically like minerals from StarCraft. If you're familiar with that game, it's the main resource you need to build pretty much everything. There was 3 of these resources really close together, and 2 ironium, which is like Vespene gas from StarCraft. You need this for tech and other buildings, but it's not as essential to the very start of the game as carbonium. So to start out, I'm able to get 6 carbonium factories on this ore, and each gives +1 no matter if it's like in the middle of the ore node thing. I think one ends up going out like the first day, which is not a big deal. At the start, you just want to generate as much carbonium as you can. As like I said earlier, it's used for everything. It's used to create power. And initially, you can get away with just spamming these solar panels. They're the most efficient as long as it's daytime. And by nighttime, it won't matter because after making the second carbonium expansion, we will be swimming in the stuff. We can just start spamming wind generators, which are a bit less efficient, providing 12 power versus 20 and costing 10 more carbonium to make, but they work day and night. By nighttime, we'd already secured 3 carbonium mining camps and we're working on our second ironium camp, and we haven't even gotten our first attack yet.
Look at the fucking pace! 50, 49, well, 47, baby! That's fucking right! That's fucking it!
The first attack's really easy. Once the countdown timer gets to 0, it gives you another 40 seconds and it tells you where the attack's coming from. And for the most part, the way these monsters are going to behave is they're going to attack the nearest target, so there's no need to wall in your entire base. And on the first wave, especially on hard, there's no real reason to build any walls at all. You can just solo this. I think on brutal, you might need the walls and towers, but I forget. Immediately after the attack, I noticed there's another carbonium deposit to the west, so we go out and try to claim that. Some local wildlife does try to step up to the streets, so we got to go dance on them a little bit. Because we now have an insane amount of excess materials, we have 20 carbonium plants working. I decided to tech up really early as the theme for this run is maximal fistage, so I want to be able to craft the highest tier fist I can. Doing this will send us a strong attack in 2 minutes, and originally I thought it negated the next attack we would have gotten, because after we upgrade, the timer for the next incoming attack just disappears and gets reset after we defeat this strong attack. We do get attacked by enemies from a weird angle though, so I'm wondering if those enemies are from the attack we should have gotten, or if that's just a mechanic of the strong attack and it just sends you enemies from an angle you don't expect. All destroyed, huh? Whoa, they're attacking from... That was not the side they said they were attacking from. You guys are cheating. It's not fair. There was no indicator that we were getting attacked from that side. I have no idea why they're attacking from that side. I mean, it's fine. Come on, survive for like 3 more seconds so I can heal. We can rebuild this, like it's not a big deal, but it's like, they said they were attacking from the northeast. This is not the northeast. So after upgrading our headquarters to level 2, we're able to build a communication hub. This is required to research the art of more advanced fisting techniques. That's gonna take a little while because we have to research this tech, this one, and then there's another tech on the other screen that we have to research. After researching this tech though, we are able to begin our fisting journey by crafting a basic power fist. 250 carbonium, 75 ironium, that's fine. 329 DPS, was that good? It's actually a pretty high roll. Could have been 287 to 358 this time. I mean, that life's still back. Oh yeah. You get a lot of life steal with the fist. It says like 2% or something, but it feels like way more than that. Can we just fist the boss? I think so, right? I don't think we can. Maybe. Kill these things first. Fist them down. We stun the boss, maybe. Actually, don't know. I think we're stunning him. Oh yeah. This is good. We're taking like no damage. We're gonna spike to like 0 momentarily, I think. Okay, the fist though. That was clutch. The boss is not easy to take out. Discover, what are we gonna discover? Please don't kill me while I'm discovering. Thank you. We got mod spread, weapon auto aim, critical chance. We're getting attacked from the south and the southwest, which don't think we have. Yeah, we don't have anything down here. We need the master fister down here. Oh man, I'm getting one-shotted. Yeah, I don't know if we can fist these guys. I think they might be unfistable. Maybe not. Nothing is unfistable, right? Are they taking damage from the fist? Are they immune to it? I think they're getting stunned. We're stun locking them. Oh yeah. Time to craft Power Fist Advanced. So the one we were using before is doing 329 DPS. This one does 410 to 490. And while this thing costs 1k carbonium, we actually just barely have that. Let's do it.
Crafting complete.
420 DPS. That's terrible. It's like really on the low end, but whatever. We'll just hope the next one is gonna be better. It's still gonna do a ton more damage, and we have a mod slot too. Let's give it more crits or plus 76% more HP per gain. We're getting a ton of lifesteal already. That's gonna like double that. I just researched the ability to do radar. It took 16 seconds because we have 3 of those research buildings. I'm pretty sure they just stack like flat out. Some rocket towers, they have like really short range. Artillery towers have really long range, and you can kind of put them between your outposts. But here, obviously, artillery towers are just gonna get killed immediately. Rocket towers might do work though. Yeah, our artillery towers are out of ammo. Rocket towers. Look at that lifesteal though. We take a little bit of damage, we just lifesteal right back. A side project I was working on with tech is armor upgrades. You can equip up to 4 armors. I don't think I was being super optimal with the ones I was researching. Like the better ones do take a lot more tech, and these are just the basic ones that you kind of start with. And I was really more focused on getting the high tier fist, but maybe I should have put more tech into getting better armors. Power Fist Superior costs 250 Rhodonite, 5,000 carbonium. We don't even have that much space. We need to somehow get that Rhodonite. That's our next priority. Okay, so apparently specific creatures drop the Rhodonite. So we just gotta look for them. I think it's these guys actually. Oh yeah, it is. We only drop like 1 though. We need 250. Bro, it's 4 right there. Just gotta keep looking, I guess. We only have 22 minutes left is the thing till the final attack, so we don't have a whole lot of time. Hopefully we discover a bunch of rhodium here. Oh, yep. Rhodonite plus 300. We can make it the Superior Power Fist. Here we go, baby. 495 to 574 DPS.
Crafting completed.
What? We have 461. That's lower than it can even be, right? Or is it 461 DPS more than the one we're using? No, it's actually just 461 DPS. Can we disassemble it and make another one? No, we can't. We don't have enough carbonium and ironium. All right, we got enough carbonium now. We're going to deconstruct this Power Fist, and we're going to make another superior one. Please don't give me something that's lower than the low end. Give me something that's higher than the high end. That would make me so happy.
Crafting completed.
What? Is that even worse? Okay, instead of doing the splash on this thing, I'm gonna try the crit chance, and we're gonna see how well that does. It actually only increased up to 6.6 from 5. Yeah, it's not that big, I guess. It's not a very high critting weapon. Do 25% extra damage, which I don't... Well, it's gonna be a lot of extra DPS, actually. And there we go. Hey, we made a good one. We're also researching advanced explosive weapons, and these floating mines look like they deal double the damage of the old ones. Can also make grenade launcher and rocket launcher, but I think the floating mines are the way to go. Before we do this fight, we are going to be able to make the floating mines advanced version, and this does not cost that much. We got 41. I feel like that's low. Yeah, we got the low end. Can we just re-roll? We can actually disassemble quite a few things, like this Power Fist for 500 carbonium. These floating mines, disassemble them. There's no way we get a worse roll, right? And yeah, floating mines number 2. There's no way it can be worse, right? 35. That's pretty good, yeah. Wait, that's worse than the low end. Maybe I shouldn't have destroyed the first one, to be honest, but we can destroy this one and try again. Please give me some good ones. 34. All right, floating mines. We need to drop you guys. We need to do AoE. We need a fist, but like, oh man, maybe we survive this. I'm getting stun locked. That's the problem. These guys are blocking my attack and they're stunning me. These guys blow up when I fist them. These guys are just kind of unfistable. Never thought I would run across unfistable enemies, but looks like that's what we're doing. We gotta get back in here to get the floating mines, or it's over. Yeah, see, we're getting stunned and then I stop swinging. I think our whole base is... That's our base, bro. Look at our wind turbines just get... Bro, the fisting strat just doesn't work. I mean, it's good, but it's not something that you should rush, I think. And yeah, so going all in on something usually probably isn't the best idea. The fist was situationally good. Like, it could actually stun lock bosses. It also gives you sustain, and combined with the right armor, you can maybe like tank while your towers kill the enemy. Situations like that, it could be useful, but yeah, it's not a one weapon kill all type of thing. And yeah, do keep in mind the game is still in alpha. I don't think I encountered any other bugs besides the crafting one. The gameplay itself felt really smooth, and I think they're gonna add a lot more biomes in the future. And yeah, let me know what you guys saw in in the comments, would you like to see a follow-up video? I was thinking about trying to go for some higher tier towers, maybe like the tier 3 artillery towers, trying to rush into those. They have super long range, and I don't know, maybe we could do a strat with those. If you guys want to see a follow-up video, drop a like, and thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.